My name is Kim, and we're a partner here with Manitoba Harvest and the Power Foods Pavilion at Greenfest in San Francisco. It is a collection. We're really a family of superfoods, drinks. There's guayaki, yerba mate here, Manitoba Harvest hemp products, acai by Samazon, and amazing grass. There's a group of us, and we do it together every year and promote each other's products for Greenfest. Manitoba Harvest supplies hemp products all over internationally, and we have today here hemp protein powder with fiber, which is a really great source of vegetarian protein, and it has fiber. There's also one without fiber. It's great for green smoothies and shakes. We have shelled hemp seeds, which are great for snacking. You can put them on cereal, on salads. You can blend them up and use them to thicken salad dressings, or I make a really killer vegan raw mayonnaise with it. It's really good. We also have hemp butter. That is similar to the hemp seeds, except for it's blended with hemp oil, and you get a product that is a lot more nutritionally dense than peanut butter or almond butter. It's a really nice alternative for kids because you get a really healthy dose of omega-3 and 6 fatty acids in the perfect ratio that your body can assimilate really easy. The ratio is one part omega-3 and 4 parts omega-6. Or most Americans in a standard American diet consume way too many omega-6s that come from processed foods, canola oil, vegetable oil, and so the RDA recommends that you have a much greater quantity of omega-3s to balance the omega-6s. Omega-6 fatty acids sort of result in inflammation. They're good for you to consume, but they result, when you consume too much of them, in inflammation, and you can have problems later on resulting in heart disease, cancer, cell mutation. It's not good stuff to have too much of. You want to balance it with omega-3 fatty acids. When you consume hemp seeds, the ratio is perfect. It's already in the ratio that your body needs to assimilate and absorb it. Why hemp? Because it's sustainable. You can use it for fabrics. You can consume it. It doesn't require herbicides or pesticides to grow because the plant is so hardy and the leaves are so large. It blocks out the pests. They don't have time to get to the plant because it has a 100-day growing cycle. It's much more nutritionally dense than any other seed out there. It's the most nutritionally dense seed in the world. It tastes really good. When they consume hemp, if you're eating marijuana or not, definitely not the case. It's a completely different plant or species of the plant. Hemp is, marijuana has a lot of THC in it, which is the stuff that is illegal. This has 0.00, which is to the 1,000th percent of THC in it, so it won't show up in a drug test. You won't feel it. There's really it's negligible. It's not there, and it's a different species of the plant, so you don't really have to worry about it. It doesn't taste like it. Doesn't smell like it. It's just green. You're basically eating the seed of the plant, the raw shelled seed of the plant in a couple different forms. You can consume it in a hemp seed oil, which is just a heavy dose of your omega-3 and 6 fatty acids in the perfect ratio that you need for your body. You can consume it in protein powder, which doesn't include the oil at all. It's basically the protein and the fiber that have been removed from the seeds, and so you can put that in your smoothie. You can have just the plain hemp seeds. I think one of the reasons that people might want to consume hemp, or why you see it here at the Greenfest, is because it's so ecologically sustainable and responsible. It's a plant that, as you can see all over the festival, people wear it, they eat it. You can use it as oil on your salads. You can use it as lotions. It's an incredibly moisturizing oil for your body. It's so usable, and it's so much more sustainable than something like cotton. It's just an incredible alternative, and it's really unfortunate that we can't grow it here or import viable hemp seeds into the U.S. No, in fact, that's why all these seeds are packaged the way they are, because you can't import viable hemp seeds. They have to be, the hemp seeds have to be in the form of a protein powder, butter, or an oil, or they have to be whole. They can't have their shell on them, because if they did, they'd be viable. They'd be able to be planted. So Manitoba Harvest has to go to great lengths to make sure that the seeds don't go rancid in processing them, because they're so rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which are very, very fragile. They have to take a lot of care in the way the stuff is processed. And they do. Their whole company is vertically integrated, which means they have control over every single aspect of it. Hemp is the only product that is produced in their facility. I have a small business. It's a raw fusion catering company, and I do nutritional consulting as well as menu planning for people with specific dietary needs. And this is a company that has supported our growth and the growth of a lot of other small businesses from the time we started for the last year, and given us countless opportunities. I think over other companies that do hemp seeds, this one cares so much about their community and about the environment, about supporting farmers that are transitioning from conventional to organic farming. I just think it's an incredibly sustainable company with really great values, and they're supporting their community. I've been working with them for the last year, and hopefully our relationship will never end. It's like the largest green festival in America, and there are people freaking out about everything here. It's really neat to see everybody doing so much.